A group of young Erusian officers have taken over Megalith, the superweapon that was under development. Megalith is a rocket launch facility that can shoot down asteroid fragments in orbit. The only way to destroy this highly dangerous and fortified facility is to hit it from the inside. Follow the missile port grooves to find the 3 generators deep within the facility. Destroy the generators to access the central heat vent. Once inside, destroy the giant missile in the central silo. An infiltration unit will secure your escape route. Their plan calls for waiting until the generators are offline, and then taking over the sub-control room once the blackout hits. Enter this rat's nest with full confidence that the unit will get you out again. It's highly likely that this will be your final mission. Remember, we need heroes after the war too. Make it back in one piece. Dismissed.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ace Combat Distant Thunder. In today's episode we're going to be tackling mission 18, Megalith. Now, to start things off, we have one new plane available to us, so let's go and take a look. So, the final plane that is available to us is not over there, it's actually over here. It's the S-37A, or as we know it today, the Su-47. We're going to be going into the description of this plane right now. And finally, here is the last plane we obtain at the end of the game. It's the Su-47 Burka, a fighter plane. Now, I really like this plane because of its design. So, instead of like most traditional planes you have backward swept wings, this plane however has forward swept wings. I believe this is to give it better mobility at high speeds. Don't quote me on that one, but I believe it's for that reason. But yes, we're going to move on to its stats. So speed, air-to-air, mobility, stability, and defense are all incredibly high. The only letdown is its air-to-ground, which is quite low. Moving on to its weaponry, so we get 900 gun and 78 missiles. 78 missiles, that's quite a lot. I think that's the most we've seen so far. But yes, so very good there. Special weapons, we get 10 QAAM, so that's 2 more than the Su-37, and we also get UGBL as an added bonus. So compared to the Su-37, this plane has slightly worse stats in terms of speed and mobility, but has slightly more special weapons, which is very nice. The price is 889,000 credits. If you believe you want to use that much money on this plane, go ahead and do so. It is quite a lot, so be quite careful with what you do. And actually, well, it doesn't really matter because, well, you can just sell planes for the same price you bought them. So if you need to sell a plane, buy this plane if you really want to use this. We obtain it through completing mission 17 with an A rank plus. No, that is incorrect. No, we obtained this through completing mission 17. I got the second paint job mixed with us obtaining this plane. Second paint job we get through completing mission 18 with an A rank plus. And third paint job we get for shooting down the ace pilot Smirnova. Smirnova, I believe that's how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, please tell me. But yes, so all in all, this plane is really good at this point. I would recommend using it for this mission because of the QAAMs. Other than that, this plane is really good. Now onto the live session. Okay, so the Su-34 for you, and yes, a very nice plane indeed. But we're not going to be using that. I don't even have enough credits for it. Now, before I start the mission, a very good song is coming up. And I want you guys to listen to it because it's probably my favourite in the game. I really love this song. A lot of people probably like this as well. So I'm going to be quiet for a moment and I just want you guys to hear it. Anyway, let's go.
Good morning, troops. I have an important announcement. In 1 hour, each one of you will take part in the most important mission in our history. A mission that will result in the defeat of the vile enemy who has brought chaos to our continent. Although we are from different nations and of different races, we have fought, suffered, and died together, fighting for what we believe in. Our victory will herald the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the Usian continent. Victory will be ours. We shall return peace to our people. We will win back our freedom and our future. The skies belong to everyone. Now, let us take back our shattered skies.
A very inspirational speech right there. I really, really love this endgame sequence. It is so good. Anyway, for this mission, we're going to be using the cannon plane, the F-22A. I would really love to use the Su-37 because, well, my own reasons, but sadly, well, not sadly, no. I want to use the F-22A because, well, it's the cannon plane. I want to be using it for the last mission. So we're going to be using the I was about to say the SU. There's me mucking up my words again. We're going to be using the F-22A. So without further ado, let's start.
Mobius aircraft, report in.
Mobius 2 on standby.
Mobius 3 through 7 on standby. Mobius 8 on standby. Preparations are complete, ready for battle. All aircraft follow Mobius 1.
Start things off, we're going to be taking down Yellow Squadron members, and yes, these are the last of them, so let's do this.
Missed.
Bravo 1 here. All teams are on the 13th floor. But we can't get the sub-control room to open. It's an electronic lock. We'll hold the position until the generators are destroyed. So hurry up. Here they come.
Don't let the enemy get through panel K. Altman, use your hand grenade!
Damn it! We got flamethrowers!
Shoot! Shoot! Over the stairs! Locked on.
All right, here we go.
Missile's got me. Break. Missile. You're in gun range. Mobius 1 hit.
Mobius 1, shot one down.
Radar spike.
Mobius 1 shot one down. Fox 2. Looking for suicide.
It's a miss. We're going in that rat's nest.
Just a little more. Come on. Lock on.
Missile warning.
It's too big. Shooting it from the outside won't damage it at all.
Break. Missile.
So if you want an S rank on this mission, you want to make sure that you take down as many Yellow Squadron planes as you can. This will help ensure that you do get an S rank at the end of this. Sadly, I'm not having the best of times because, well, planes.
Don't sweat it. Just stay focused. We're going in.
Hard left. Mobius 1 shot one down. Got his tail. Missile. Hard left. Mobius 17. Got him missed. The missile didn't hit.
Radar lock. Bandit behind you. Heads up. Enemy radar spike.
Missile. Hard left.
hit behind you.
Keep going straight.
Fox 2.
You're too close.
Warning, inbound missile.
Joe Louis made. King, get a grip. You've got to take over the command.
Okay, so just now you just heard someone called John Louise. Well, if you didn't know who he is, at this point he is the flight lead for the Megalith Defense Squadron. Now he and a few other Erusian officers didn't accept the fact that Erusia lost the war, so they decided to capture and activate Megalith. Just thought I'd quickly explain that to you guys.
That's a kill. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Hard right, now! Nice kill. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Lewis, brake right. The asteroids won't hit you. Don't be afraid.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Whee! Got one!
Missed.
Mobius 1, incoming missiles. Missiles! We're barely getting by the asteroids. Missile! Missile!
Hard enemy radar spike. Radar lock. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
I don't know if you guys did see that. That was an amazing kill. That guy literally almost crashed into me, and I just shot the missile straight into his face. Now that was a cool kill. Very cool. I'm actually quite impressed I got that. Right, we have 2 more of these planes left. We should be able to finish up soon, but this guy is causing me a lot of issues.
Not all of them are aces.
Don't fly in a straight line. Keep your training in mind and you'll be fine.
Missed. Hard enemy radar spike. Fox 2, Fox 2. Evade, evade.
Evade. And as you can probably guess, Omega 11 is flying alongside us. Oh, I think he's Mobius 8 at this point, which is really cool. He actually joins the Mobius Squadron. Alright, that's the last of the Yellow Squadron. We can now head towards Megalith and hopefully bring an end to this war finally. Even though we already did win the war, but some people are still a bit sour that we did win. I better slow down and go further down. Now Megalith is kinda iffy to take down, but it's quite simple. So you can see on the radar we have these little lines that kind of point to us where we need to go. We need to go inside these tunnels. Now you have to have very precise flying movements to get through these. They give you enough room to move a little bit, so it shouldn't be too difficult. If you have to, use the yaw to go left and right. Right, so we're coming up to the first generator. All you have to do is shoot a single missile at it. Hopefully it doesn't hit the ground. And when you destroy it, you can actually fly through it, which is very nice.
Tango 2 here, we need backup on passageway 6. Tango 2, block off the elevator. Don't give up, our air support will do something. Pull back, pull back! Leave him, he's dead!
Actually, yes, if I recall, this one's a little bit iffy. Okay. So we go into the tunnel, and as you can see to the left, the target is over there. You have to shoot into the corridor. Do not go into it. Do not go into that corridor or you will die.
Box 2.
It's a dead end. You want to shoot it, and then continue flying up through here.
They've got us trapped. The enemy's at panel B. A path of retreat's been cut off. We're trapped. Charlie 1 here. We can't hold it any longer. We're pulling back.
No, don't give up yet. Charlie 1, come in. Where are you? You'll be annihilated soon. Did they blow up that generator yet?
Right. When you destroy that last generator, go full throttle, try and get out of there as quickly as possible. You need to destroy these targets that have just appeared. If you want an S rank, make sure you destroy these things.
The exhaust vents are open. Hurry up, the planes are plunging in any minute now.
I don't even think I should be using 2 missiles actually. But yes, these missiles will eventually fly away, and you want to destroy them quickly.
We'll get those panels open. Don't let those pilots die.
Alright then, here we go. Almost went into the wrong one. But there we go, that's the last missile we need to destroy. Right then, we go through here and we should see a nice giant missile to destroy. After destroying it, go straight up to the top where you can fly out safely. There we go.
Target destroyed. There it is. We've got Mobius 1 on radar.
Bravo 1 here. That plane that flew in, is it all right?
Yes, she's fine. I've got a visual on her right now.
So, did we win the war?
I don't know. History determines the winner. But there's one thing I can say for certain. Heroes really do exist. We've just seen one, and now he's coming home.
The once familiar scent of burning jet fuel has long since faded away. What was once Yellow Squadron's runway is now just a local highway again. I write this letter to you now. I know it must have brought him unexpected joy to have an opponent like you at the end of that meaningless war. At least that's what I want to believe. Only you, the pilot who shot him down, can confirm this. And so, I write to you.
Wow. Okay, so there you have it. That is the end of this series. Wow, what a journey. This has been a great series in my opinion. I've really enjoyed doing this. Oh my god, and I really loved the ending to I can't explain to you guys enough how much I like the ending to this game. From what we just saw from that last cutscene, I'm not going to explain it to you. I think it's quite self-explanatory. I'll let you guys figure it out and what you think of the ending as well. But yes, there are quite a few unanswered questions that I need to answer now. And for all of you who may be asking, well, Fax, you know, you've done Ace Combat, what are you doing next? Well, I'm not going to tell you. I don't really want to tell you just yet, probably because half of it is, well, I kind of know what I want to do and I kind of don't. I've not really 100% decided yet, but I can guarantee you, you will be finding out in the next week or two. Actually, It'll take me about 2 weeks or 3 weeks to prepare the next series. So I'm going to be on the hiatus for those few weeks. Expect those random pieces of content that I may make in between. But yes, there'll be no more from the Let's Play series going on. But this isn't quite the end of Ace Combat 4. There is one more video I still need to do. And that video is, well, extras. We have not yet 100% completed Ace Combat 4 yet. So, next week, expect one final episode where we're going to wrap things up. We're going to go through all the things that you can do after you've completed the game. So, yes. Now, for anyone to improve, I know this for a fact, you need to get people to tell you where you can improve from. And basically what I'm trying to ask you guys here is, well, what do you think of the series? If you've watched it all the way through, what do you think? And how can I improve? Okay, it's very difficult for me to actually determine areas I can improve in, if it's my commentary or anything like that. And I would really appreciate in the comments if you could just write a little bit, take a little bit of your time just to say, hey, Fax, you know, you should try and improve this. Oh, maybe you should put more effort into this. I'd really appreciate that because, well, I want to improve my content for you guys and I want to make the best quality videos for you. And yes, so I've been talking a lot through this credits sequence and, well, I kind of want to stop so you can listen to the rest of the song. But yeah, speaking on improving, well, like the song suggests, well, I have so far to go. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate that you've taken your time to watch the series. And yes, I'll see you next time. Best wishes to you all. Hey everyone, it's future me here. It's not quite the end of the video just yet because I have one last thing to tell every single one of you, and that is during Megalith, we got a frickin' S rank. I am so happy. We finished off with an S rank. Very pleased. I didn't quite get a chance to say, hey guys, we got an S rank because, well, as soon as we took down the last target, they just instantly took us to the cutscene, so I couldn't really say anything, but yes. We got an S rank, very happy with that. Anyway, now definitely bye guys. I'm going. Like, you know, I'm gone. Hang on, I'm going. Bye. I'm gonna leave now.